Shri, as promised, a special report from Sri Lanka. It's been over 40 days and the citizens of this island nation are in no mood to call off their protests. They've been tear-gassed, water cannons have been sprayed on them, and yet many of them, mostly youngsters, say they will not leave their site of protests until Gotabaya Rajapaksa steps down. NDTV Sreeja MS reports from Sri Lanka, and she shows you what 24 hours looks like in Gotabaya.
As much as as far as the Gotabaya Rajapaksa resigns, if he resigns tomorrow, we can go home. If he resigns in another 100 days, we'll have to be here another 100 days.
These youngsters are relentless and they won't stop. This is the Colombo city, the epicenter of tens and thousands of citizens camping at the demonstration site named Gotabaya, demanding the resignation of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Adjacent to Old Parliament on Galle Face, over 70 colourful tents dot this demonstration site. Young and old alike have been camping at the site for over 40 days. These youngsters take turns protesting during the day and get together for discussions by the night. From dawn to dusk, Galle Face reverberates with slogans against Gotabaya Rajapaksa, and citizens have made this their home. Gotabaya hosts People's Power Tent, a library, theatre, a centre for petition, plastic recycling unit, kitchen, a media discussion room, medical assistance centre, Red Cross Society, a tent erected by environmentalists, a stage for the voiceless. If I go across to a volunteer here from the library who says this was one of the places which they ensured is not destroyed by the pro-government protesters. You remember those are the protesters who came in support of Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Mahinda Rajapaksa. They came and attacked these unharmed protesters. So they ensured that they could protect this particular library. How did you manage to ensure that the books are not destroyed?
They are come to attack here, okay. But we here and we that protect and we'll transfer that books from Red Cross. Okay. That is the international places, no. So we believe they did not attack there.
Okay. Yeah. So you took the protection of the Red Cross.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And
where we don't go there. Only books placed there.
So
yeah.
you actually moved the books.
We want to
particular...
protect the books.
Yes. So you all moved the books from here to the Red Cross.
Yeah.
Ensuring that they wouldn't really attack the Red Cross. Okay.
Yeah.
This place buzzes with activities throughout the day and night. As dusk kicks in, people take turns, while some people return to their tent to rest. Some others watch a movie at the theatre, while some are cooking and the rest are taking part in brainstorming sessions, and a few among the others like Nusli Hameen, Bhuvanaka, Gianna are keeping a track of donations such as food, essentials and clothes that come in from across the country and abroad, so they can distribute it amongst the protesters and the needy.
Despite the attack on Monday, in the numbers and in the crowd here, and people can have shelter, they can have food and water because a lot of people can't actually afford their essentials anymore. So donations, it's all purely donation based. The food, the beverages, all the essentials come through donors. They come and drop it off at the tent.
Nusli Hameen, a civil engineer and a youth activist, has been at the forefront of many protests from the start of the economic meltdown and has seen it all. From the arson and violent protests in Mariana, the protests at the Independence Square, to camping along with the others at Gotabaya.
We don't call it a day, but some people take shifts basis.
Yeah.
So some people sleep in the daytime, some people sleep in the night time. But the main protest goes on and on like 24/7. We never stopped protesting against this government.
There's clearly no day or night, and in fact we ourselves have seen right here reporting from Colombo that even after past, whether it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., people are protesting 24 hours round the clock, and it's been over 1.5 months. And just like Nusli pointed out, that they will go on with this protest. This Gota Gogama will be alive until Gotabaya Rajapaksa resigns. In Colombo, with camera person Govind Murthy, Sreeja for NDTV.